Hello friends, this is Vivek Kumar Anand. I am working as assistant professor with the Prominent Institute in India. I am a certified ethical hacker version 10 by the AC Council and Security Plus by the CompTIA. So in the previous slides we have discussed the categories of the penetration testing, introduction of the penetration testing, and we have discussed like what is the difference between penetration testing and the vulnerability analysis. In this lecture we will discuss types of the penetration test, because we can test networks, web applications, mobile applications, even social engineering and physical penetration testing. So we will discuss one by one. First is the network penetration testing. In the network penetration testing, we will be testing network environment for the potential security vulnerabilities and threats. So network penetration testing is divided into two parts: internal penetration testing or external network penetration testing. In the internal penetration testing, penetration testers are allowed to enter in the network. Then they can test the network, or they may be provided the VPN access to the network, so they can test the network environment. In the external network penetration testing, they will be provided just the public IPs. Then just use by using the public IP only, they need to perform the penetration testing in the network. Like what are the hosts they are using, what are the other things they are using, right? So you may be provided VPN access in the internal penetration testing, but in the external penetration testing you just need to test the networks by the public IP addresses only, right? Or like in the internal penetration testing, you may be allowed to go to the work environment particularly for the penetration test, depending upon the engagement rules, like what you have done the agreements between penetration tester and the organization. Next is the web application penetration testing, because we are relying on the web applications, right? Websites. So websites, we are even using our credit cards, debit cards, net banking. We are using everything. We are using payment systems on the websites. So web application also need to uh, check like they are secure or not, because we are storing our credit card numbers even on the web, right? So web application penetration testing is common these days, because web application hosts critical data, sensitive data, such as our credit card numbers, debit card numbers, username, password even, right? So this type of penetration test has become more common than the network penetration test, because these days we are using more websites, right? Next is mobile application penetration testing. All of us are using smartphones these days, whether it is Android or iOS application, right? So we need to test the mobile application even, so that those applications are secure or not, because those applications are accessing our critical data from the smartphone. So even we are making payments through the mobile application, so we need to check whether they are secure or not. They are what information or what permission they are taking from our smartphone, what data they are accessing from the smartphone. Even any unauthorized user can manipulate the data or not, so we need to check all those things, right? So these things will be considered in the mobile application penetration testing. Next is social engineering penetration testing. Although this is less used, or I can say this is the least used penetration testing in the corporate, because in the social engineering penetration testing is all related to the human behavior. If like I am being a penetration tester, if I can manipulate the human behavior, and that human can reveal any sensitive information about the organization, so this type of penetration testing will be called as the social engineering penetration testing, right? So in a social engineering penetration testing, the organization may ask you to attack its users. This is where you use speared phishing attacks. Speared phishing attack is like particular person is your target, right? For example, some manager, some technical head is the target, right? Then what you will do? You might be interested into to friendship with him, right? Then you will go to some cafe with him, then you will take some coffee with him, then both of you will become friends. Then one day you will try to exploit the human behavior, and you will try to reveal some sensitive information from him. So this is like how social engineering penetration testing works, right? Even I can send some links in the emails, and I try to click, even I can get him try to click on the particular link so that I can access to his system, or I can get access to the sensitive information stored in his system. So these type of penetration testing will be covered in the social engineering penetration testing. So next penetration testing is the physical penetration testing. Physical penetration testing is what, like we are testing the physical environment, right? Even like I can take entry without any permission or not. What are the additional securities there? Security cameras are there or not? Fencing is there or not? Even bollards are there or not? Because like truck, so that large vehicles cannot enter without the permission, right? So we will test the physical environment around the corporate building or around the organization, so that physical penetration testing actually ensures that that building is physically secure too. There are proper lightings, proper electricity, proper CCTVs, cameras covering whole of the outside areas. So these things will be covered in the physical penetration testing. If there is some black hole, like what areas we cannot cover by the CCTV, or there is not proper light, so we will try to uh, write down these things in the reports, and these so accordingly action will be taken. So in the next lecture we will discuss report writing procedures and the OWASP practical demonstration. We will discuss OWASP top 10 demonstration, right? Like XSS, we will discuss all of the XSS, then IDOR, indirect object reference, then we will discuss even directory traversal attacks, even SQL injections. So we will discuss OWASP top 10 demonstration too. Thank you.